Alright, starting all over again.
Starting over with John Lennon and Yoko.
Welcome to the RP and Mr.G show. Coming to you live from... Where are we coming from? I don't know.
Some alley in Cleveland. Alley in Cleveland.
Yes. Okay. Starting all over again. I don't know what happened. Our computer rebooted all of a sudden.
Toyd in Cleveland.
Toity and toyd is my favorite intersection, you know. Toity and toyd. It's a turd. It's a turd ball. Hey guys! Guess what? Last night I went out to Quail, and guess who was that? There was a band. There was a band of bunch of old guys, but they were quite awesome.
Who might it have been?
But something about the River Rock Band or something like that. You know, why do bands have such long names? You can never remember. It was like the Little River Band was kind of like that, but the River Rock, whatever. Anyway, I took several videos of them performing, and I'm going to upload them to our Facebook page, our YouTube page, and create a playlist for you to enjoy.
Then we're going to sign them to contract and they'll get us rich.
And, well, I think we'll make them rich. I asked them.
Either way will be good.
I asked them permission if I may upload, and they says, as long as there's no ugly stuff in there. I said, well, you guys are performing, you know. If it's ugly, it's you. I didn't say that, actually, but...
Well, guess what happened to me the other day? I guess it was Saturday.
You got up?
Friday or Saturday night,
You got up?
Esty and I were going to see her daughter.
Oh.
And we stopped at a 7-Eleven store.
Oh, no.
In the front store was a guy playing drums and a guy playing guitar.
Damn. You actually had a whole drum set out there?
Yeah, just hi-hat and snare.
Hi-hat and snare.
They were making money like crazy. People were paying them like crazy out there. I'm going to do that.
Hey, there you go. Boy, didn't you ever know that? Street performers get paid?
When they were high school kids, they were sounding pretty good. I gave them a big offer to go to the studio. I signed them up to Beacon Hill.
Oh, did you? Did you tell them
they
you'd be their
They all
manager?
excited. I told them, hey, I am the owner of Beacon Hill.
Boy, they're going to be disappointed when they find out you're not.
I told them to call Alfredo over there and that I recommended them, and I bet you Alfredo will say, I don't recommend it, you know.
Yeah.
Well, should just butt out if he does.
Well, when I come down there, well, did you get the phone number and anything? I mean, do you have any contact information on these young lads?
No, I didn't.
What? Don't you know you're supposed to sign these people?
Give them a break to talk to Alfredo.
Well, you should have got their contact information, so, you know, somewhere down the road we can contact them, you know. Now you will never find them again. Oh, fellas, if you're out there, make sure you contact us immediately on our website.
Maybe I'll
InFinnity-RP.
I might see him again. You never know. If they call Alfredo, I guess they'll leave their information with him.
Yeah, but he might discard it, you do.
Well, we'll just have to live without him, but...
yeah, well,
somebody, I'm afraid, by the way, I have bad news.
Uh-oh. I don't like bad news. There is no bad news.
I'm afraid I accidentally left my car unlocked sometime in the last 7 or 8 days.
Oh, no.
Somewhere, don't know when or where. And I'm afraid somebody got a CD of mine with a bunch of my songs on it.
Oh, no. Well, now what are they going to do with it? They're going to make you famous and rich? Well, what they going to do with it?
I don't know.
I don't think they robbed your... What did they actually rob? I mean, you know, that's what they wound up with. But is that what they were targeting, your CD?
Probably just targeting anything. Had some papers they took.
There you go. They were looking for something. Something for nothing, you know. That's what they wanted. And they're going to find they had nothing. Nothing.
Afraid the only CD they got was of my stuff, not of other songs. I had a bunch of other CDs and they're of other artists, you know. Well, actually, David did.
What they going to do with it, you know? They probably chucked it. They probably chucked it already.
Hopefully they'll sell a few million and I'll soon.
Yeah, well, we're going to put them on YouTube before they get a chance, right? We're going to get going. Right the Rooney. Right the Rooney.
What's going on up there in the world of home sales?
And, well, actually, I had, the guy I was waiting for, finally, I went over, I says, come on, tell me what you're going to do. He said, oh, I thought I told you. I said, no, you never told me. I got to choke this son of a gun. You know what I mean? So, anyway, I have other investor friends. I shall contact them and bitch it in. Let them know it's up for grabs. First come, first serve, you know what I mean?
What about this guy named Brown?
Oh, he wouldn't be interested in a place up here. No, I'm going to contact Lou Brown down in Atlanta, Georgia, to go to the Dominican Republic with me and check out the investment opportunities there. Yeah. Like the new G Club, you know what I mean? I heard from Carlos just the other day, and, you know, he's getting ready to go. And so, well, we're going to get down there and get this show on the road, you know what I mean?
Like about when? Any idea?
I got to sell this house first. That's all I can say. That's...
Yeah, but I mean, to even just go down there for a while, or?
That's pointless to go down there until I sell this house. I won't have enough money to go. I don't make that much dough, you know. I was scraping the bottom today, just today, you know, scraping the bottom. I mean, last night I almost broke me, you know. I was out there having a good time, and well, I was just videoing it. But then after the when was I dancing? Oh, I know, when my Nokia, Lumia, and Duante ran out of space. That's how many videos I took. I ran out of space.
What were these guys playing?
Oh, they're awesome. They were playing the old oldies but goodies. They actually did an Arlo Guthrie song that I hadn't heard anybody play before, and they played the Beverly Hillbillies song, actually. I've never heard anybody perform that one live. Never.
Except me.
Yes, they did some Beatles, they did some Stones, they did some Eagles. Their Eagles are their favorite group. They do quite well, actually. Let's see, they had a guitar, a bass, a drummer, of course, and two guitar players, a rhythm and a lead. Oh, and then the lead guy got on the banjo. That's when they did Arlo Guthrie and the Beverly Hillbillies and the Kingston Trio. Yes. How many times have you heard? Uh-oh, there's Ed calling, eh? It's Eddie. Eddie.
Oh, yeah.
Medicinal Freddy. Hey. Oh, anyway. Yeah, I had a good time. You know, I was frivolitating. You know, it was amazing. It's like, doesn't this room have a following? I mean, the place was pretty dead last night, unfortunately, and by the time they finished, the place was almost empty. Almost empty.
Guys, you must take over 12.
Well, they don't have a big enough venue for me. Yeah. I'm going to start performing and uploading my videos to YouTube. So I'm getting pretty good at this old drum set here. course, I'm just sitting down, but yes, I was rocking to the Armstrong Bearcats this evening. I was rocking up a storm, actually. I did their entire repertoire. The guitar man, and the guitar playing. Whatever. So what's new in the world of yours?
Well, not too much. However, this coming weekend, I may go to Dallas to see Zuzu.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Yeah,
You must bring your computer and Skype.
We're thinking about driving there if my gut will hold up on me.
Be sure you bring your laptop so we can Skype. Well, actually, they probably have a laptop
Skype,
so we
but
can
they don't
Skype.
have the Wi-Fi or whatever you call
What? Of course they have Wi-Fi there. I was there, Do you remember? Remember. Do. Oh, blue.
Well, it'll probably be too
Jeffrey has his Apple.
Too busy to Skype
His
with
Apple. Too busy to Skype with me? How dare you! You must Skype with me. You must not. You must not just go without the show. You know what I mean?
I don't know what we all will do, but I don't see how long we can be there. 2, 3, 4 days at the most, I guess. I don't know.
Well, we could do 3, 4 shows in advance, and then you could go and frivolitate up to Wazoo. We have one in the can there, so this will be number 2 in the can. Can. I released one this evening. I shall release one tomorrow, and we'll continue to release one today.
I'll try to do it with you. Let's see, they're on Central Time there. There'll be an hour difference.
Well, you'll be an hour closer to me.
An hour
You're moving closer to me. That's what you're going to do. So, at midnight here would be 11 p.m. latter time.
11 p.m. Mountain Daylight Central Time.
Yeah. I said we could do a few shows while you're there in El Paso, and then put them in a can, and while you're gone, I'll just release them, see?
Central
That's
Time.
what we could do, and then you could just enjoy yourself, although if you want to Skype from there, we could do that as well, and then you could have Zuzu! Zuzu on our show. She could be our first live guest.
Yes, could be.
She would be quite an entertaining guest for us, She's quite a little young lady, She's crazy like her uncle.
I am not crazy.
I said her uncle, not her grandpa. I admit I'm crazy, at least. Some people are not afraid to admit they're crazy. What's the problem with being crazy? You got a problem with that? Hey, punk, you got a problem with that? Hey, punk. Hey, I don't even know how much time we've been on so far, because we had a reboot. But it is 12:18 right now. I think we got started rather promptly the first time, didn't we?
Rather promptly. We should get off early. I was supposed to do some stuff from Mother tonight, and I was going to call a friend of mine in California this evening. He tried to call me last night, and I was going to call him back tonight.
You actually have a friend in California?
Yes, Gary Duncan.
Oh, that's right. I remember that name. The name's the same. That is the thing.
He was a fairly good guitarist.
Yeah, really? Oh, really? He can.
More of a heavy rocker, heavy metal style, but
heavy
can
metal
blend together.
You mean like John Rollins' band, that sort of heavy metal style?
Well, 70s and 80s type rock music, late 60s.
Well, that's not heavy metal. The heavy metal's still going on, It's a different genre. Yeah, it's a mosh pit kind of people, They love to bang each other.
Oh, I don't know how to describe it, but he had a heavier style than I did, and he used more effects pedals than I ever did.
Yeah. Does he do like Nirvana, that kind of group?
No, he never got into that.
Well, although that's considered, alternative music. And Nirvana was pretty wild at times, you know.
Yeah, I can't remember, but he liked some more of the obscure bands of the 60s and 70s, like the Thugs.
The Thugs. The Thugs. I'm afraid I've never heard of the Thugs. Because they're just known for their thuggery. There we go. Where we are.
Thugs, God, I can't remember the name of these groups, but he was into the more obscure, heavier stuff, obscure stuff back in that era.
Yeah. Well, if I remember, I'll look up the Thugs and see what they're all about. Whether they cut the rug or what.
Somebody, John Entwistle, Do the Dangle. You ever heard Do the Dangle?
No. But guess who was, I guess who came to watch the show last night? A group called Smack the Frog. Smack the Frog, yes. They invited me to come.
That sounds familiar to me.
Well, they've been around a long time up here. They perform at the AMVET in Menta. They invited me to come next Saturday to observe their show, so I shall do that.
Smack the Frog. Who's in there? Anybody from Fairport?
No, not that I know of. You know, I'll quiz the band when I get there. Say, anybody here from Fairport? The bear's there. He's there.
Where the hell are you talking about?
Fairport, are you from Fairport? Where?
Fairport Harbor.
Come on, guys, join in. Ring dang dang, ding dong blue.
Ring a dong ding, ring a ding a ding ding dong.
One ding a ding a ding, ring 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 a ding ding. One ring a dingy dingy. I love her Lily Tomlin. She was such a funny woman. But so was Ruth Buzzy, and so was Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn was, quite successful movie actress. You know, she was in several comedies. Overboard was my favorite of all time.
Getting another notes on there.
I'm not forgetting anybody.
Joanne
I did forget Joanne Worley. I did not forget her. You give me a chance. How could I forget Joanne Worley? Now name all the guys. See if you can.
I can't work.
Yeah, well, you can try. There you go. Now, yes, you have to go twerping at the camera, not There you go. Kick off of it. You might reboot us again. That was the weirdest thing. All of a sudden, the screen went black. I was like, what? Oh, well, technology, gotta love it, gotta hate it, you know. I love to hate technology. Where's that? I hate to love. No. I love to hate to love.
What happened to Joanne Worley? Is she still around?
I have no idea. You know, she didn't check in with me lately, so I don't know. Has she checked in with you?
Not lately.
Baby blue, baby blue. Wow. Uh-oh. Here comes the Buckeye Foghorn.
It's on the bottom of Lake Erie. Sank in Fairport Harbor.
Yes, it sank on the sandbar. Got stuck on the sandbar and it couldn't get out. So it retired. I think it's still full of coal, too. The old Buckeye. Yes, actually, the Buckeye carried more pig iron than anything else, you know, because it was a crane boat. We carried a lot of pig iron from hither to yon, you know. scrap iron, pig iron, all kinds of iron. Iron maidens. Iron butterfly. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I listened to the other side of the Iron Butterfly album, you know, when I found it again, you know, and I recorded it. Oh my God, that sucked. Those guys were definitely a one-hit wonder. But they created a classic of all time. Boom, 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 boom. In-a-gada-da-vida, baby. Don't you know that I love you? In-a-gada-da-vida, honey. Don't you know that I'll always be true? You know, I heard they did that in one take. They've never been able to replicate that. Never! Never. It's impossible. I tried the drum part all the time.
It's impossible.
I always do the drum part. Something like that. I can only got one hand here. You know, can't replicate it with that. You know, I got to get up and use two hands. You know, it's too big to do with one hand. It's almost like this microphone arm here. See what's dangling on the end here? The old microphone. It kind of rotted in the basement over the decades. Yes, do I have a light here? I don't have a light. Oh, yes, I do. Just a minute. I'll put a light on it so you can see.
Your microphone don't even look like a microphone. Where does it?
Yes, it is. It's see, you got the one half, and then you got the dangling part there. The dangling participle.
Yeah.
Yes, it's kind of bit the dust, and you know I can't figure out how to attach a new microphone to it. I could shine this up and spiffy it, but the problem is, what do you do with it? What do you do with it? I don't know, but we will figure it out, I guarantee. Yes, I got two 55-gallon drums from Eco Spinners to test out. When we get rolling, they said they'll have 5 a week, so I'm going to sell them to the Rainbow Project in their Port Harbor. Make a few little bucks on it, you know. I bet you.
Guess what I heard on the news the other day?
I'll bet you wish you had something to beat on.
Some people were getting in trouble for collecting rainwater.
What? Only in America can you get arrested for collecting rainwater. Guess what? I actually drank rainwater from my Sawyer filter today. Yes, I did. I got it out and I started filtering my water. Actually, I got it from the septic tank. Not the septic tank, excuse me. Yeah. That would be gross, wouldn't it? No, my sump pump, you know, the sump pump, the sump pump. I pump the water from the sump pump into a 55-gallon drum. Then it settles down, and then I get the water out of there, and it's very clean. It's amazingly clean, actually. It's very clear. Then I filtered it.
Excuse me a minute. I must put on my headphones.
Yeah, okay. I think you got them upside down. You'd be wrong. Although I think they would work upside down, but I could be wrong. They'd be. Oh, there you go. I have several pairs of those, but I failed. I failed.
Work very good.
I failed to understand why you were putting on a pair of headphones. What was the purpose?
I don't understand why I do anything.
I agree. I never understand you.
I don't understand anything.
Yeah. Well, the older I get, the more I realize I don't know shit from Shinola.
Well,
What is
Shinola was
Shinola?
a dumb kid. I didn't like him.
What is Shinola anyway? You know, I don't know shit from Shinola. Who came up with that goofy phrase anyway? You don't know shit from Shinola. You're right, I don't. I don't even know what Shinola is. Let's Google it, shall we? Anybody out there, Google Shinola for us and tell us what it means.
That Shinola was a type of shoe polish, I believe.
Oh, it was, huh?
Believe it or not, I believe that was a shoe polish back in the old days.
The old days, oh, the old days. People always say, oh, I wish it was back to the old days.
Back when I was in the John Such gang.
Such as it may. I love that, Dan. Bob. Unfortunately, John's no longer with us. May he rest in peace. We've lost so many friends in the past. So many. Actually, all my good friends are gone already. You know, my buddies, you know, Gary Enters and Mickey Barks. And all perished, unfortunately. They perished way before their time.
Yes, that's true. John Bacala.
John Bacala. Well, he wasn't that good of a friend of mine. He was more your friend than my friend, actually. I don't think he was anybody's friend, to be honest with you. He was kind of crazy, you know. Schizophrenic.
He wasn't crazy.
He was schizophrenic. He was truly crazy.
He was not crazy.
He was in a mental institution. Don't tell me he wasn't crazy. He was loonier than a toon. I mean, toonier than a loon. He was nuts. He was nuts off the rocket planet. Nuts. I remember that one time, you know, we were driving home from somewhere, I don't remember, we were on Fairport Nursery Road, and he demanded to get out immediately. And I said, what's the matter, John? He wouldn't tell me, but he went storming away. Tried my best to get him to come back in the car, and he just would not. So I said, okay, I'll see you later. And he didn't talk to me for weeks after that. I don't know what pissed him off, but he was madder than a hornet. Madder than a hatter, you know what I mean? You know, the hatter was never madder. He's just always celebrating his unbirthday. Very happy unbirthday to you. You know, you have 364 unbirthdays per year. So the Mad Hatter, it wasn't so mad after all. He figured out how to celebrate every day of the year. Every day is his happy unbirthday. And then the one day a year it says happy birthday. So, you know. I thought that was rather clever. I thought that was rather clever of Lewis Carroll to come up with that concept. You know, it's so simple yet so complex.
Almost as brilliant as us.
Almost, yes. Getting very close. Anyway, any other news to report from the VA? Are you now a champion and king of the El Paso artists?
Well, there was some second and third place finishes in other categories, but not in music. I don't understand that.
Well, like you say, maybe you were the only one that went in, you know.
Maybe. Might have been there.
You know, sometimes, you know, contests like that, they intimidate some people, or they don't believe it. Well, given the VA.
I don't think, you know, there wasn't any cash available to win locally that I know of, or, you know, maybe they all figured, I can't win anything, why join? You know.
Well, exactly. I mean, what is the prize? Well, do you have any idea? Well, how did you find out about it? Don't they have rules? Don't they have an end point or something?
Yeah, like I said, the big grand finale is the finals in Carolina, and that's supposed to be on TV.
On TV? Really? TV or an IV?
Probably all be there in our IVs, you know.
Yes, it'll be demanding life support. Please, somebody watch. Dude. What are they going to be on, PBS?
I've been so sick all the time, I bought me a new band mobile. You know what it is?
A band mobile? No.
Yeah, I bought a new one. It's an ambulance.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll get one of those, you know, when we start to make some hula.
Every band member comes out on his own stretch.
That's right. Yeah, we are a bunch of stiffies, so let's. We need to be towed around in a hearse. We'll have a whole line of hearse. We'll come over with, yeah, all of us in one, or maybe we'll be in 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know. Yes, Carlos will join us on the harmonica, or the mouth organ, or whatever you want to call that device that they blow in. He was pretty good on that, wasn't he?
Yeah, he sounded pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so he's quite a talented musician, I'd say.
And the guy who's good on that is Ed.
Oh, really? Yeah, but we haven't heard Carlos's, you know, I mean, when he really gets down to it, you know what I mean? But we shall hear it. In glory and glory also. Yes, in case you don't know, people, we are going to the Dominican Republic and opening up a new club called the G Club to be live 24/7 on the internet, so you can join us and watch a gajillion different cameras. We're going to have cameras up the wazoo there. Everybody will be on the tube, on the boob tube, is it? And guess what? There'll be a lot of boobs down there. Yes, the people down there believe in freedom of whatever. Yeah. Some people just don't wear any clothes at all. Yes, that's true.
I must go there.
Yes, you shall. You must. You must.
I must go there.
You must come.
The nude beach.
You must come because we need you to perform your beautiful guitar. Yes.
I must go and see the nude beach.
We must see you jam your pants off. But you must not jam that thing into anything, you know what I mean?
Well, why not?
Well, all right, why not? They also believe in free love down there, in case you didn't know. There's free love. Love should be free. You shouldn't have to pay for it. Yes,
well,
free.
I never did. I always ran out without paying.
Until the pimp caught you, right? The pimp mobile.
I'm a very wanted man.
So you came and went.
Yes, a bunch of pimps are looking for me.
Yeah, you're so wanted, you're like a pimple.
Yes, I refuse to pay.
You refuse to pay? Why do you refuse to pay? Yeah, there was a band on Friday night, too. Can't remember what their name was.
Friday night band.
I don't remember.
Oh, the Friday night band.
Well, okay, the Friday night band, I guess. They were a band of gold. They're pretty good. I mean, we had a much better crowd on Friday night than Saturday, so, you know. But I shall post the River Rock, or whatever there. Anyway, I'll do a short video to introduce them. So, and I'll have the name properly, and I'll have their website, so you can check them out. They mostly do wine country up here, you know, like out in Geneva, Ohio.
I don't suppose you've seen Len Thomas lately, anywhere, playing?
No, I haven't seen him since that Shammy Shlammy's class reunion dance. That's the last time I saw him. Actually, that's the first time I ever saw him. Technically, on the guitar. And at the time, I didn't really know who he was. So, you know, I was like, yeah. They were pretty good, though, as I recall. I had a lot of fun that evening. Danced my pants off. I danced my pants
Put 'em on.
because I had ants in my pants, you know. When you have ants in your pants, you dance. Because you have to, you know, otherwise those little critters will tickle you to death.
Those little fire ants.
Don't talk about fire ants. Again, I don't like those little critters. They have a fiery kind of a disposition, you know. They like to swarm you and just eat you alive, you know.
Hey, I do have some other news. I went to see Gene, my bell, yesterday, and
Yes,
he looked a little better. He looked a little more chipper, and looked like he had gained a pound or two, and he seemed to be a little better and brighter.
Good. Glad to hear that. Did you tell him I said hello?
I did. I told him he said hello, and that we were writing some comical song titles for him and me to joke around about.
Did he come up with any zingers?
Yeah, I can't remember what they were. He had a few zingers.
Yeah, okay.
We were writing down more of the better ones, but we were thinking
the better
ones.
What are the better ones there, RP?
The more quality titles, but
such as. What's a quality title? I want to hear a quality title. That's what I want to hear.
Touch of Love.
Touch of Love? Where does that rank on the quality? Where does that rank on the quality meter? That's what I do. I don't get that one.
It's what you make of it.
Yeah, that's correct. Any title would be a zinger. I mean, a winner. Quality. If you believed in it, you know what I mean?
What else did we think of?
I mean, Gangman Style. Whoever would have thought that'd be a quality song, but it is quite cool. Gangman Style, you know.
Yeah.
Our idol. We shall defeat Psy. We will defeat Psy without the beat. Yes, we shall.
I need to tell you something I saw on a magazine the other day.
Yeah. You read those rags?
Your beloved idol.
My beloved idol, which is?
Bocelli.
Oh, Andrea Bocelli, yes.
He was married recently to a 20-something-year-old girl, and he's 51.
Yeah. Oh, how lovely. Finally married, huh? After all this time. Or is this the second marriage or third marriage? We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think they said he's 51, and the girl he married was in the 20s.
Damn. Yeah, well, that's okay. I don't have any problem with that. You know, age is a relative thing, you know.
Yes. My relatives are all aged.
They're like cheese, right? They're like aged cheese, you know.
We're running out of older relatives, you know.
Yes, I know. Well, we still have our Uncle Jake, you know. He's still hanging in there, and actually Aunt June was pretty good considering. Better than the last time I saw her. She seemed better to me, which is always a good thing, you know. You know,
Yes.
or be.
Yes. Well, actually, we've been on for about 40 minutes now.
Well, but, you know, we don't know what time we started, so I don't know.
Well, I do. We started at 10:08 my time. It's now 10:48.
Oh, okay. So you want
Actually,
to wrap it up? You want to wrap it up?
That counted our little mess up with the...
You want to wrap it up with the wrap it up?
So,
With our words of wisdom? Now, let's stop that segment. I'm tired of trying to come up with words of wisdom. I always wanted to think of that Beatles song, Words of Love You, whisper soft and true.
well, I'm always thinking of words of
Darling,
wisdom.
I love you. That's my words of wisdom. Words of love.
Oh, I got some words of wisdom. Okay,
Whispers
now I have to
soft
think of
and
something.
true.
When you go out on a limb, make sure the limb's still on the tree.
When you go out on a limb, don't bring any Limburger cheese.
It might be rather smelly.
It would be smelly. Make it a smelly limb.
Smelly jelly.
We don't want a smelly limb, you know what I mean? No smelly
Like
limb.
make the limb fall off the tree. With you on the limb.
Hey, you know, we could make a new song title called "On the Limb" instead of on the lamb. On the lamb. We're gonna be on the limb.
I'm on the limb and I'm on the limb.
I'm hanging by a thread on the limb.
I'm hanging by a thread. And a spool of yarn.
A school of yarn. There you go. Hey, I like that song. That's a good quality title. I like that one. Hanging by a thread from your school of yarn.
Spool.
Spool. I'm sorry, that's right. Spool.
You fool. You fool. It's a spool.
Ah, who cares? Yeah.
Many bobbins at the rayon. Bobbins and robins.
All right, well, I guess we'll wrap up the show for this evening and we'll put it in the can. So people can watch it in a day or so and we release it after we've thoroughly edited it for errors and omissions.
We'll release it for the world to view.
For the world to view, whether you want to view it or not, we'll release it. Please release me, let me go. For I don't love you anymore. That was Engelbert Humperdinck. One of your idols, B. I know you liked Engelbert Humperdinck.
I like singing the song, yes, quite.
He was an excellent singer, I must say. Please release me, let me go.
Before Engelbert did.
Yeah. Oh, I don't love you anymore. For I don't. I'm lyrically challenged on that one too. I'm a lyrical challenge.
I sang that song with me and Alan the other day at the VA home.
Oh, did you? Who was singing? You?
Me, of course.
What do you mean, you? Of course. Alan sings too. Well, how would I know? I wasn't there. That's why I was asking.
I did it the other day. I did it.
Well, you said you and Alan did it. All right. Yeah.
I also sang, today I passed you on the street. On my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you.
I don't know that song.
That's an old Hank Williams song.
I'm not into Hank Williams. Or, I like Hank Williams Jr. You know, he had that song about being a country boy, you know. I like that song.
I performed several songs over I did an old country song called Do What You Do, Do Well.
Hey, that sounds like a doo-wop hitty-ditty song. Do-wah-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-doo.
Yeah, you would think it would, but
do-wah-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-doo.
Goes like this. Do what you do, do well, boy. Do what you do, do well. Give your love and all of your heart and do what you do, do well.
Do what you do, do well. Oh, I just broke a new record. It was a Hank Williams record that I broke. Yes, you have scads of chores. Yes, I must run an errand.
I must go do a bunch of chores. I must go sewing my clothing and mopping the floor and what else?
You gonna mop up after somebody? Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, I need to stoke the furnace down at the sauna.
Stoke the furnace.
Just take out the clinkers.
Yes. Yes, Colonel Clinker, we have to pull you out of the furnace.
I need to rinse off the victims from the previous customer.
Do you realize that probably would break health code today? You must not use a victim at once.
Reusable victim.
You have no idea what the previous person did with it. What we just sloosh it in a bucket?
Well, sometimes they were rather scummy.
Hey, I didn't ever thought about that one. That's disgusting. Yeah.
I was rather.
Yeah, but if some sexy chick was in there, you were going sniffing it.
Yes, I didn't bother to clean it. I was licking it off.
Until you found out only your husband used it. Remember in the public sauna, we only had a few Vitas. We didn't know who used them or how or where. Oh my God, we have the stories about the sauna. Oh my God. Well, I guess we better go.
Remember we used to sleep out in the sauna after it closed?
Sleep out in the sauna.
Everybody used to be scared to sleep in there because all the noises you hear.
Yes, the clinging and the clanging of the pipes as they were cooling down. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, it was quite scary, I must say. But we survived somehow, didn't we? At least I think we did. Either that or we're in the afterlife.
The onslaught of zombies.
This is our afterlife and we don't know it.
Well, we must sign off. It's been about 45 minutes now.
All righty. Well, thank you for joining us this evening, and we appreciate your patronage and your support. Please pay us at the door.
Send your money and
yes. Send your money, honey. Send your honey money. I mean, send your money, honey. Because we're funny, right?
Send your IRAs directly to us.
Yes, and your social insecurity, because it's insecure for you, so give it to us. Then we'll be secure. Then you'll be secure in the knowledge that we have your social insecurity. All right, I know. It's time to go. Time to go. Have Mr. Who was the guy at the caretaker over at this Luther Center? Why can't I think of that name?
Mr. Kalioma.
Kalioma. Sleepy time, boys. Sleepy time, boys. It is sleepy time. Thank you for joining us this evening, and we shall see you again. Same time, same channel, same everything. Good evening, and have a good evening. Good night.
That's for next.
I gotta try to find it over here, you know. There we go. All right. Where's my mouse?